Everybody's in line for KidSuper? Yeah. When you're a small brand in ComplexCon competing with all those big brands, I always hammer it in, but story is so important to the KidSuper brand. It's like, yeah, we went out of the ordinary. We kind of changed the perception of what you think a booth should be, and we made it interactive. The thing about KidSuper is like the clothes sponsor the fun activities that we do. And people that buy the clothes, not only are the clothes cool and fashionable and blah, 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 but they know that they're supporting these kind of ideas. Okay.
Gotta turn the key first.
Makes sense. Glad you're here. The plan is to rent a U-Haul, scavenger hunt LA for different pieces that we think will make the chapel. Meanwhile, doing that, I have to make sure I get all these packages from DHL because 50% of them got held up at DHL. So I gotta figure that out. Is there any way you can call to expedite the clearance? Well, it would just be good if you could call and then be like, sorry, it's not, or like, yes, it cleared, come pick it up now. And I'll literally drop everything I'm doing and come pick them up. Candles. I might get that pay me. Oh, wait. How much is that? Is that $625?
Which one?
That one. Jewish.
KidSuper, it's for grown folks line, right?
Yeah, it's like our age, which is 13.
See, I knew you and I were going to have this bond. I just knew we were going to have this bond. You know, like when you're getting married, the little kneeling bench?
Oh, yes.
He's going to check the app.
We need like anything, everything and anything that like feels churchy.
Churchy?
Yeah. Or marriage stuff. This is scary. Okay, yeah, it does. Alright, wait, I gotta just get on this side. Okay. Oh, alright. How you doing? There's a scarecrow, which is just the scariest thing.
Okay.
That could be on a... No, but this is cool.
This is awesome.
Alright. You're a negotiator? This is my negotiator. From 200 to 325 to 250 to 290, 275.
So.
My business partner and we don't here, and I just got haggled. I like the lady so much I would have given her any amount of money. The dude was like, is there any loose shit? So this is an ancient wallpaper technique that I used to do as a very young lad. Oh, that's the perfect cut. Okay, so you have two sides, two stamps, right? You want to keep them kind of, get the moisture off a little bit, right? Get the moisture off. Then you want to kind of draw your idea. So I would go with flowers. Oh. Now you carve out everything you don't want. So first you get the big shapes, and then you try to refine. Now we do the last details, just carving away the little bit of certain things. There we go, baby. That is how you make a gorgeous print.
Is that there's sweats.
There's many times when we do KidSuper stuff when I'm like, who else would do this? You can't beat us. When it all came together, it was a beautiful booth. And people think we hired a production team and all this stuff. So yeah, that's always a huge thing. It's like we can be silly, we can come up with these outlandish ideas, but we have to execute at the highest ability. So nobody can ever question like our integrity as a brand or as creatives. Okay, it's 9 a.m. It's first day of ComplexCon. We slept a total of 3 hours. Our booth potentially might be amazing right now, or the chair and the table are completely gone. We're about to see. Oh, we finessed a table on the left side, which we're gonna stash with clothing, which is amazing.
Right? I don't know if you guys read the form in the kit.
Thoroughly.
Okay.
No, I'm joking, we didn't read it all.
Oh, okay. So for painting the walls, you get charged for the refurbishment of the walls at the end.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't have any payment on file.
Okay.
So
the boss will come back and he'll talk to you.
Okay, yeah, we're right there if you want to just send them over there.
All right, perfect.
That way I don't have to write it down here. We can just put it in the system, that way it's
Thank you.
a little more secure.
Cool, thanks.
Hey guys, is this your church pew over here?
It is.
The corner? So it's got to be removed. The exits have to have nothing.
Okay, we don't want it.
Okay, great. Take it out.
Take it to a dumpster.
Yeah, it's got to
Do you guys have a something to take it out?
You can talk to Freeman, but the exit aisles, they have to be lit empty.
So it needs to be taken out of the facility altogether.
They're just talking so much shit.
Listen, so you have a collab. You're not only marrying people this weekend, but you have a collab with J Balvin.
Wild, the #1 artist in the world.
Like, how did that even happen?
DM. He slid into my DM.
He slid into your DM.
He slid into my DM.
How are you?
J Balvin could literally collaborate with any brand in the world, and he decided to do a KidSuper collaboration. So it was literally everywhere. Wild. Another KidSuper magical moment. Dearly beloved, thank you for everyone for being here for the celebration of love, true love, everlasting love.
Yes. Everlasting.
Okay, Adriana,
Yes.
do you take G-Shock to be your what?
G-Rock.
Do you want a G-Shock?
No, I prefer rolling.
Okay, Adriana, do you take G-Rock to be your lovely wedded wife?
I do.
And do you, G-Rock, take Adriana to be your lovely wedded wife? By the power vested in me, I now grant you wife and wife. It's so funny because before I started any of this or was getting all this, like, people wearing my clothes, I was always like, man, how am I gonna get all these people to respect me or like want me to work with them or blah, blah, blah? And everybody that I knew that was popping that now isn't really doing it was all on like getting tons of followers, getting on the Tumblr, blah, blah, while I was in the basement working on things. And it's funny like that actually becomes the things that people respect. Is the hard work, is the ability, the craft, and everything. Since I've done so many things and created the foundation, no one's gonna be like, oh, why'd you randomly do this? It's like, oh, I've been putting in work and that's how it led up to this moment.